Okay. Looks like everything is working. I am going to probably start a recording as well, so if the power goes out again, we don't lose everything in the middle of a cutscene or anything, just in case. For some reason, when the power flickered, it affected the internet and stuff, but not the PlayStation, because it didn't turn off and it didn't start yelling at me. So, let's go. I've picking up right back where we left off. Here we are in right in front of this place. I don't know if the line where Mael was talking about how she thought it looked familiar made it in before the crash last stream. But here we are. I just looked around this little grass area and I didn't think I saw anything that we could see or interact with. I can't tell if it looks like the manor we've been going to because it's, we've only been on the inside of that manor. God, and where the hell are Ciel and Lune and Minoko relative to here? Because I still don't see the thing that they were near anywhere near here. I'm guessing that maybe it looks familiar because it looks like the orphanage or something that Mael was at. I think she was at an orphanage, right? Kind of reminds me of the final area in Silent Hill 2 a little bit.
Nice.
Let's explore the sides because I want to stall going into the building, which I'm guessing is where the Paintress's heart is. I guess I've sort of convinced myself. Oh, there's a door to the manor. Hi, door to the manor. An all-white room. That's unusual.
Nice.
Renoir theme. It's in the bathroom. This is a crazy bathroom, by the way. Like a fountain, a sink all the way over here, and then a bathtub up on like a raised platform. Connected to, I guess this is connected to a master bedroom or something.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Stun locked the shit out of me. I picked it up and it said Renoir and I like froze. Someone who refuses. So this is him talking about Alicia, presumably? She walks her path and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. Interesting. A journal from Renoir. So this must have been Renoir's room? Then what the hell is this place? If there's notes from Renoir in here. Was this like where they lived pre-fracture, maybe? Then what the hell is the curator? Oh, God. I don't know, man. Dude, I don't know. What are you talking about, man? Can we get into this side anyway? Does not appear to be the case, but let's try anyway. No, we're not allowed to go up there. Okay, well. I guess that means we're going in the manor. I'm so nervous. I'm like actually scared of what's gonna happen here. Oh boy. Okay. Lock in, chat. The music. I gotta remember to breathe, bro. The curator? Curator with hair?
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Then why did you leave if that was a bad thing? Verso?
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Here's Alicia. Is that maybe Renoir's wife that looks like the curator? And then Alicia is his daughter?
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
What?
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it?
What the fuck is going on?
Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Well, shit.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Oh, shit? So we're just fighting Renoir?
To this point.
Okay. What do you mean we're fighting Renoir? This fucking music, dude!
Flames on me.
And we're doing, like, actual damage to him. Doesn't really feel like we've gotten that much stronger since we've lost Gustave, but maybe we have.
Brace yourself.
Okay, I dodged before I saw the jump thing. What is that? We just got... Oh, we can't skills! We can't skills, man. We can't skills. What if I shoot him in the head? Okay, well, that didn't do very much damage. It's worth a try. Just build up our AP a little bit. He's not angry, just disappointed. Yeah, okay, buddy. Sure, man.
The dance begins.
He's still burning, so we can go into Swift Stride.
Watch out,
Tearing this family apart.
I cannot believe I got that gradient counter. I did not deserve to get that counter. 99999.
Let's
Did not break him. He just...
Fighting by my side.
Also, he attempts to banish Mael. What the hell does that mean?
Let us slay him.
You should be fighting by my side, he says to Mael. Dude, what the fuck is happening? I'm actually losing my mind right now.
Blades sharp.
This music is fucking insane, by the way. Rude.
Framework is flowing.
What does your gradient attack do? Removes all shields. That's not super helpful right now. Petals start to gather around Renoir. What the hell? Okay. Okay, that was surprisingly pretty easy. I feel like I missed something there. That felt too easy. If Vanish connects, it removes them from the battle for the rest of the fight. Jesus. Why is the main menu theme playing right now? I think it's the name. What the fuck is he doing? Where did he get all these powers from? Where's the rest of the team? Okay, there's Mael. There's Slune. Where's CL? Is everybody alive? Okay, everybody's alive. Okay.
Everyone all right?
Okay.
Lurker?
Oh, he's not alright.
Locos. Broken.
Can't you accept who you are?
Alicia, move. I'm telling you, it's a fucking Noah situation. Like a Mio situation. Mio. How could you do this to me? I'm telling you this is Mael. I've been telling you. God, and the aspect ratio change. Scarred Mael, it would appear to be. But then what the hell is up with Mael?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
I shouldn't be singing the music. You're just gonna walk into the flames, Sephiroth? What the hell? What the fuck? And the building's just gone?
We're done. Where did it go? No. Alicia. Fuck!
Well, Versa's upset, clearly. What the fuck is happening, man? What is happening? What is going on? Oh, well, hey, at least we found our way through Old Lumiere. That's good. Smile. Back at camp. Alright, you gotta give us some fucking answers, Verso. Dory! Mon ami. Eski got me to smile before shit gets real. Alright, Verso, whole truth now, buddy.
To explain. Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still,
Why didn't you just tell us?
Because we wouldn't have trusted him.
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Thank you for being the voice of reason, CL.
Family's complicated.
That is true, but it seems like it's tied into the whole Gommage and the Paintress and the... Renoir said you're trying to stop the wrong cycle. Oh, this music. But Noko's okay. They mentioned that the Gestrels can be, like, revived, right? They just, like, you revive him with the chroma and stuff? He's not, like, dead. Unless Renoir did some shit that makes him dead. Even still, having to mourn your son is
Stories
not...
say that Gestrels
Lune's gonna
reincarnate.
answer the question for me.
Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
Interesting. So they're like blades from Xenoblade 2 a little bit.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Paintress heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
Okay, what else did 58 tell you?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
The curator? He does look a hell of a lot like the other one, whatever it was.
Excuse me.
Hello, Mr. Curator.
Is it true?
He's got the Gommage pedals. Does he always have the
Can you make a
Gommage
weapon
pedals?
that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons?
This is the first line from the curator we've been able to understand.
Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
Yeah, what are
They're
Axons?
massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons.
So they're
I can't die.
the weapons
and
from
I
Final
still
Fantasy
couldn't take
VII.
them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way.
Yeah, we've got a year.
And
for most of
as
us.
expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
Yeah, we don't have Gustav's rousing speeches anymore. He would have gotten us motivated to fight to our deaths and come out standing.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Minoko.
Did you listen to what I just said?
I think Minoko listened to what you said, and he wants to fight the one in the east. So I think we should listen to Minoko, because Minoko's a genius. Well, I didn't get to listen to the 58th Expedition Journal. Let me listen to it. They got to listen, I didn't get to listen.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an Axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
The one to the west is easy, you can fight them whatever order you want. Okay. So it is kind of FF7 a little bit then. This is such an interesting journal. This adds so much supposedly unkillable. But for a time, Renoir was on Verso's side. They spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. So at some point, Renoir and Verso were working together to try to break the barrier to kill the Paintress. Which is not what Verso told us before. Verso before told us that Renoir liked being immortal and worshipped the Paintress like a god. Which I guess is... It could still be true, but is not what has always been true of Renoir. At some point, Renoir and Verso were working together. Which begs a whole lot of questions about... So much. So Renoir... I don't know. I'm not that blown away by Verso being related to Renoir. Although it does maybe raise the point that it's just their family that is immortal, which begs the question, why? And then Alicia is Mael, and I don't know how that's possible. I'm guessing it's a M and Mio situation where she's reincarnated somehow, in some way. But then why did Renoir kill Gustave? Because he said something... Why is Renoir so insistent on killing the people around this new Alicia? Is it just because he wants to replace the Alicia who won't speak with him anymore with one that is not scarred? That feels too simple. I wish I remembered exactly what Renoir said when he was attacking Gustave about, like, killing him is a kindness, and you'll thank me later, or something like that. I don't know. I almost wonder if members of that family are reincarnating, is if Alicia's reincarnating, if any of the rest of them are reincarnating, in the sense, like, maybe Gustave was Renoir, or maybe Gustave was Verso reincarnated. He just hadn't grown old enough to look like them yet. Maybe. Could still be an N and M situation. We still are trying to break the barrier. And then Renoir said, you're trying to break the wrong cycle. Which implies that there's multiple cycles. There's more than one. I don't know what any of the cycles are. I assume it is the Gomaja cycle. What are the cycles? I don't know what the cycles are, but there's at least 2 cycles because Verso is apparently trying to break the wrong one. Wish he would tell us about that. And then Verso also fully realizes that Mael is Alicia because he protected her and screamed, Alicia, move. I just don't know what the hell is up with that. Lune is now on edge around Verso. And Minoko is in mourning. But I guess now that we're here, we can look at the DLC costumes. So we've got the flower suit. That just looks too fancy for Verso. He's too much of a wet, sad man for this style. Although the hair makes it a little better. Although it does feel a little bit like we're just trying to make him Gustav. Gustav would have slayed in that shit. This is a little more Verso speed. For sure. He also has an obscure outfit to match Mael's obscure outfit. Mael has the Claire outfit, which is a white version of her obscure outfit. She's got the flower suit, which looks pretty, and the Gommage outfit, which looks also pretty. And then she also has a flower haircut, which is cute. I can't tell. Is that like her full ponytail, or is it like a bun? I think it's a bun. Let's put her... I'm just gonna put everybody in the expedition gear for a little bit, I think. Now this one I'm excited to see. What the hell does Minoko look like? Oh yeah! Now that's my goat right there. Look at him. He looks good. I don't love that as much. He cleans up nice. Minoko cleans up nice. This also looks good on Minoko. It kind of gives him an expedition themed outfit to wear, since his expedition outfit is just him. Alright. I may put on some of these later, because I like them and they look cool. And I did buy them, so I may as well use them, because I wanted to support the game. I especially like this one on Lune, because she wears shoes, which is great. But I want to put them all in the expedition outfits for a little bit. And then maybe we'll change things up. And I guess since we just learned so much about Renoir, let's play the Renoir track. Is this going to be the battle theme, or what is this song going to be? It's going to be something very different.
All these
Okay.
years and you've never defeated an Axon.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Mael is different, I just don't know how. Don't know why.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive.
Cook his ass, CL.
All right. Let me think. Okay. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That's your whole story, Verso?
That was hardly dark or personal.
Jesus, this guy.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain?
Cook his
I'm
ass.
not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Bro, she's cooking his ass.
Necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21.
Jesus.
Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
That is so depressing, man.
These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them
Is to not
is
have
not
them.
to have them.
Yeah. You know, Verso, you shared a really shitty story about being insecure about your hair turning white, which would look probably cool. And then she was like, yeah, I love children so much that I couldn't have them because I don't want them to grow up in a world where they're destined to die at the age of 20. Jackass.
See? Dark and personal.
I love CL. I love that she doesn't give this
You've set the bar
this
high.
jackass a break. I do like Verso, though.
Come back with a better story next
Come back with a bog him. Though Verso's story was rather lacking, CL appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Appreciates Verso slightly more than before is real damning. CL and Verso spent a bit too long teasing each other before getting back to the others. This game does strike a very good balance between seriousness and comedy. SGA helps with that
All
also.
these years and you've never...
They're kind
Okay,
of
let's just
tough.
see if there's
And
no...
I didn't think you
I don't get to
You
hang out
name
again.
it.
I get to hang out again! We have another hangout! Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking. I knew I was going to talk to her again for a reason.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
Really,
A
are
good
you now?
one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
Mhm.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh,
That does
Why
seem
is
kind of
that?
vain. A little bit,
It's a
though.
reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But,
Okay, well, when
It
you
meant
describe it like
walking away
that,
from-
it doesn't really sound vain.
people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this.
Yeah, tell us the
story.
whole story.
It's probably not a coincidence then that Renoir has a similar scar.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought.
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
It is
I
interesting.
never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
It was
Worthy
worthy.
the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
He is vain. I love this game. This game is so good. This game is so good. It really is so good. God, and the 33 just looming in the background of all of this. Ugh. This game is too good, man. Do we have anything else we can
All
talk
these
to
years,
CL about?
And you,
I didn't think...
Lune and
No. Okay.
Lune.
Lune?
Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Yes, we can talk now. Yeah, Lune does not... Lune stands by the fire deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. She is giving this man the coldest shoulder anyone has ever received of all time. Come on, Verso. You gotta have something better than this, man. Come on.
Do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
Stop. God damn it. I miss him
How
so fucking
generous of
much.
you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Lune is in such a good mood she forgets to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. How fun. How fun. How fun. Ugh, Gustav.
Lune. Okay.
Alright, can we hang out with Lune twice? We sure can. I guess maybe we missed a hangout before we went into Old Lumiere or something?
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like
I know that feeling.
I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings.
That is a good thing that I've been wondering
I'm
about.
trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so sure, knock yourself out.
For science.
Right.
The world feels a little brighter when they're together is a crazy line, by the way. And they can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back. Gradient attack unlocked. Lune, Tree of Life. Ooh. What does that do? That's the wrong thing. I guess I'd have to go to the flag to see that. You know what? Let's save
Ready
SKA
the
for last.
Axons? Of course you are.
First approaches Mael, who is alone by the lake. Throwing rocks, maybe?
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah. It did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Yeah, Verso was like, yeah, I'm a little bit of a weirdo too. I liked playing music and painting. And Mael's like, yeah, I used to have nightmares and dream of killing everybody.
Nah, that's weird, then we're all weird.
Okay.
Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in.
Oh,
Nobody else
Gustav. I fucking
I
love
guess
Gustav,
and Emma
man.
used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
I'm tearing up a little bit thinking about Gustav, man. I fucking love that guy, dude. He really was the GOAT.
What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings, nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
This game is so good. The character interactions in this game are really, really, really good. I don't know, I'm just sort of soaking it all in right now.
Ready for the...
Okay, we don't have us another hangout with
sorry,
her.
Mongia. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Minoko hangout time, let's go! Verso approaches Minoko, who is carefully cleaning his Nevron legs. Oh good, he's polishing his feet.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs.
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word.
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me.
Fucking love Minoko.
Charging toward you. Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. Or for the smell of the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
I gotta say, Minoko's a genius.
Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform, it will still strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. Look, aren't they beautiful? Here, take a leg.
That's all right. I think you've got the intimidation factor covered. We wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run away, right? Then we wouldn't get to fight.
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation. You handle the cleanup.
The cleanup, eh? All right. Well, in that case, want to go intimidate some Stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As they polish Nevron legs, Minoko exuberantly bellows a war chant and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. I love Minoko, man. Minoko is so fun. Minoko is such a fun character to have around. Lune comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. Poor Lune getting roped into polishing feet with Minoko and Verso.
I know. I'm ready. When the time is...
Okay, we only have the one with him as well. Eskie,
Mad.
you're mad?
Eskie,
I'm stinking mad.
You're stinking mad?
about Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
It was mean.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Seems Eskie knew Renoir before he became the way that he is now. I'd love to spend time with Eskie.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
It's so true.
I love the way you see the world.
Me too, Verso.
Ooh, that constellation looks like Francois.
I guess. It's very, round. It's not grumpy enough.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
Who's Clea?
Ooh.
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Centuries go by? How long has Eskie been around for? Because the fracture was 67 years ago.
But, at least he shared some, we?
I guess Eskie must predate the fracture.
Yes. Wee! Back
Whee!
in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee.
Whee!
So the wee balances the.
The wee balances the woo.
Sounds like you're in a A woo-wee type situation.
You really get me, Verso.
I think we're both a little, woo-wee. Wee-woo. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days.
Oh, SKA.
That one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Minoko.
I love SKA, man. SKA is such a sweet little guy. They look like things that saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. SKA's nonsense inspires Verso, unlocking a new gradient attack. Striker. Alright, do we have another hangout with SKA? I'm imagining not. I'm stinking mad. We found one of the lost Jestrels, so we can bring him over to this guy up here, wherever he is. He's like back here, right? Yeah, this guy. New outfit for Ciel. The hair, the Jestrel hair. And then I don't think we have any of the upgrade items to give to the curator. No, we don't. We do have 100 colors of Lumina, but I'm still not really willing to spend them because it feels like right now we're doing fine on builds. Like, I don't feel like I need the extra Lumina points right now. Attributes. Let's see, Lunae. There's some might, some of this, some of this. I feel like I really need to rework the movesets for some of the party. I really like where CL's is at, but it feels like everybody else is missing something. But I guess we'll figure it out eventually. Upgrade everybody's stats. You can get some more luck and maybe another point in might. Minoko. Minoko, you need more might, my friend. You're kind of running behind on the might department. Okay. And then skills. We've got a lot of skill points. This isn't really one of the moves I want to learn. I still don't really know what I want to get for Lunae moving forward. Ciel. I'm interested in getting this one that lets her heal allies as well, because I feel like the other one is so good. The Harvest, but Harvest only costs 3, whereas this costs 5. Fortune's Fury obviously sounds good, but not that good since we can't break the damage cap yet. I don't know what allows us to do that. Target ally plays immediately and gains 4 AP is pretty good. This gives her a second turn. I feel like I want to, I want to unlock this. I don't know if I want to equip it right now. I'll have to look to see if there's any moves on her that I'm not really using. Verso, I was looking to get something, we have something on S rank, right? Can I quickly check Verso's setup? Because Verso right now has B, A, he's got something for every rank. But he doesn't have, like, an attack for B rank. I kind of want to replace Assault 0 with maybe, like, an A rank attack. Because this gives us AP back. This gets us into B rank, so we skip C rank. This goes crazy at S rank. I feel like I want to find something else for A rank for Verso, other than just applying Powerful to the team. So let me see if there's anything we can learn with Verso right now that does something in A rank. This does... This would be something that I would like to have. It's gonna be 6 levels away. Ugh. I also really want this, though. I really want Phantom Stars, but I also really want this. But also, like, we're never gonna get both of those things by the end of the game. Probably. I mean, that's 10, 18 more levels. I don't know what level the end of the game is. I think that I would like to get light... I don't know, but having an AoE attack would be really nice for Verso. I really don't know what to do with Verso. We just don't have anything else for A rank. I mean, these are the only 2 things that he has in A rank other than powerful, so I really would like Lightholder. But maybe we just keep moving this way to try and unlock Phantom Stars, which seems very strong. I don't know. I can't decide. I'm gonna... Ugh. I mean, I could recoat and pick up just the moves that I'm using, right? And then maybe I can save some stuff. I don't know. Tough to say. For now, I'm going to work towards Radiant Slash, but I think I may recoat to unlock things differently later. Mael? I really feel like I need something for Mael that gives her a little more oomph when she's not... I don't know, but I mean, she does good damage already. But I feel like I'm missing something for her. Because, like, we have the stuff that does a lot of damage to marked targets and stuff. Does she have, like, anything that is not single target? It's this move. This is the only move that she has that is not single target that does damage. That's it. Is this move right here. Huh. I just don't know what to do. I don't know how to set up my L. I think I want to move towards unlocking these these 2 skills down here. So let's unlock this one. Even though I don't particularly like that skill itself. And then, we can also look at the new gradient attacks we unlocked. So this is just a break on... I mean, that does not... For 2 gradient charges, breaking does not seem that good to me. Compared to, like... I guess this is just high damage. Compared to, like, Minoko's doing double damage on a stunned enemy and putting him in Almighty Mask, which seems really strong. Or, like, applying Foretell, like, setting up the things. Cleanses all status, and, yeah, I don't know. I'm not super impressed with Versos right now. I don't know. Okay. We're probably going to have a few more scenes here at the campfire. So let's check up on the others.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
But she can't heal that, despite being immortal? Because Verso could have healed the scar, unless they can only heal injuries from after they became immortal?
I don't know. That surprised me when you told me.
Does it, Verso?
She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but Seems she's chosen a different side.
You're not telling us everything right now, Russo.
Family is complicated.
There's something more with the Alicia thing.
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it. Given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt.
Stop bringing
Your
up
actions
Gustav, man. I
matters.
can't handle it.
I trust you.
Oh, Gustav. Gustav. He would have loved. He would have been on Verso's side, man. He would have been bringing the team together. God, how are we this far past him dying, and it still feels like he's so missed at every step of the way. It feels like if Gustav was here, it would be so much easier, even if it probably wouldn't be easier. Mael finds this spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about Eau de Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read the journal someday. Okay. SKA ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. Expedition escape. SKA can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. That's very nice. So now we have more ability to travel the whole world. Our targets are up here. We have more than that we can explore. So I think I will explore a little bit and then probably call stream, because I don't think I have time to go much further to the main story. Time for swim. I guess let's just look around a little bit, see what we can see what we can find. What an interesting section. It's sort of hard to grasp what all we've learned and how
What have we here?
how much it influences everything. Huh. This invisible cutscene you can get by trying to go to the Paintress early. We can maybe look at that at the end of the stream. How do I get to this? Maybe we need the ability to fly as SKA? Time for swim. Okay, that was a flying island up there. He's the fastest swimmer. That's SKA, alright.
What have we here?
This game is just so wonderful, you know? Also, let me rearrange the party to be you three for now, because you're the three that aren't level 30.
That's the swimmer.
Those look like new enemies, or at least one of them looks like a new enemy, so we should try and fight them for Minoko's sake. Unlock more moves on Minoko. Yeah, these two are both new enemies, and they both have feet. Okay, we're in this state. Let's do this then.
I see you.
Okay, that is a flying enemy then. Okay, so damage.
For now,
Chance its target. Okay.
CL, incoming.
Okay, that is hard to see from that angle. Okay, that thing had a lot more health than I thought it was gonna have. Which is a bit of a bummer.
So be it.
Let's harvest this guy.
Feel better.
Why did he absorb? He must absorb dark damage, I guess. I can't dodge because I'm charmed. That's not good. I could not dodge that. Okay. Well, the whole team's dead. That's not a good start. In fact, that's a bad start. These enemies are some serious stuff.
Please survive. Ready to carry.
This shit is so much faster than I think it is. Okay. This is what I would call bad. Okay, at least that one's dead.
Nice.
Nice, okay. Starting to get the timing on that attack down. Could do that. We don't... Oh, wait, if his target's defense to play a second turn. Oh, right now this is an ice stance. Let's attack this guy. And then use our second turn. Which we could just hit him again.
Take down their shields.
We should just keep going forever?
I'll do
Okay, no, you can only do that twice. Gotcha. Now I know. Okay, he is dead though, so it's okay.
On gas.
Gad. He's not burning anymore, which is annoying. He's not still defenseless either. But that does fire damage, which he will be immune to. So let's re-up defenseless. I cannot dodge this thing's attacks for some reason. The timings on this thing are really weird.
Quake in fear.
Let's dance. Ready to go. That's better.
What a nightmare this encounter turned out to be, huh? This thing has like 7 billion health.
Take down their shields. I'm ready. Flames. On me. Let's dance.
Okay, we're getting close to having that thing's moveset figured out there. Let's do a thermal transfer to get our AP back on Lune. Oh, I didn't even realize you get to play a second turn there. It's an ice stance. Let's hit it with a fire move, which causes it to switch to fire stance. And then the ice damage it just took causes it to switch to this stance.
You can't escape.
Oh, that puts her in virtuous stance? Oh, that's very good then. I didn't realize that put her in virtuous stance.
Precision.
That's good to know.
Let the ink flow.
I did not realize that was going to put her in virtuous stance. Okay. Alright, what an encounter, huh? It's a Chroma Elixir. Was there even anything here they were, like, protecting? A Lost Gestrel. We got 3 new weapons, and we got some feet for, Minoko. Okay, let's see here. New weapon stuff. Who wants it? Allies recover 20% health on switching to virtuous. Applies shell when health is above 80%. That's okay. Mostly I'll just switch to it because the damage is so high. She has a couple other ones. Wait, hold on. This is at 576. This is much lower damage. Double gradient generation while in defensive stance. If stanceless base attack switches to defensive, I don't love that. And then this, which is even more power, applies burn on self on turn start. 10% increased chance for each self burn stack. Base attack applies 2 burn. Interesting. And when in defensive stance, heal instead of burn damage. Let's try it. Then Minoko. Wait, Minoko didn't get the legs. I thought last time when he died, we got them legs. I guess it's because we switched him out because of the other half the team. Okay. Reverse the beast shield. We are using the upgrade skill gives 1 AP to all their allies. That seems good also. Let's put that on. It's got an arm. He's now an arm man. She still doesn't really have anything to replace with. And then I guess we'll put the healing. Using gradient attack generates additional light stain. When a fire stain is generated, a lightning stain is also generated. That seems pretty good. Let's put that on her. And then maybe we want to look at some of these things. Like, increased break damage on burning enemies. She can take that. You can take, like, longer powerful instead of combo attacks. Burning death. I'm gonna get rid of this. Give you burning death, maybe. And then get rid of healing parry for, like, this, I guess. It's good enough for now. Oh, let's wrap around the other side of this island, because there's something here. What is that, bro? What is that? Bring it on. It's kind of freaky looking. Gross Tete. Oh my god, how many times is it gonna bounce? I should have just dodged. Oh, it gets infinite turns. Okay, I see how this works. Okay, let's try this again. We can beat this guy, for sure. This won't take that long. Sure, unless he has, like, a shit ton of health. Oh my god, I'm bad. Oh my god, I'm bad. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Holy shit. Okay. If we can just, like, not get hit by every single attack, this will be pretty easy, I think. I just gotta lock in a little bit. He also has feet. There we go. That's better. Oh god, he has a lot of health. Maybe this is not possible?
Feel better.
Oh well.
Feel better.
Bro, she got crit and got one shot. That's crazy. So I can't help but notice that this guy has, like, so much health that we're never gonna kill this guy, so I think I'm just gonna leave.
Just try it.
Because this isn't gonna happen. I think that the gimmick is pretty easy, but we don't do anywhere close to enough damage to be able to do that right now. Which has been the case about, like, basically every single major thing in the overworld, which is a little bit of a bummer. There's been, like, very few things that we've been able to see in the overworld that we can just, like, do right now. But I assume we can just walk around him and go into the whatever that is behind him. Let's see if there's anything over here.
What have we here?
Nice. Excuse me, sir. Coastal cave. Is this like an area? It is an area. Oh, the music here. And we can go back to the continent from any flag now, which is helpful. Oh my god, look at this place. This place is gorgeous. The music is awesome here.
Nice.
Can I talk to this one? Someone found our shop. I was this close to winning. We never have clients. Our location is terrible. A shop? We should have many more clients. We are, after all, the most talented people in our field who take great pride in our craft. I believe a demonstration is in order. What do you say? Why not? What exactly is your field? Weapons. Okay. Alright.
Your turn.
Is this gonna go poorly for us? Oh my god, I'm so bad. Holy shit.
Careful now.
Don't attack first so he doesn't have health! God damn it. Okay, well, Urso's dead. It's a good start.
Lead.
Okay, time to find out if these guys have, like, too much health for us to do anything, or if we can actually fight these guys.
I see you.
Okay, these guys are fightable. It's gonna be kind of challenging, but these guys are fightable.
Fast. Shield incoming.
Oh no. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're in agile stance, so we can do a best wind. Which I will do. Because it's free damage.
A bit of violence, yes.
And then I will use my next turn to give everybody buffs with Minoko. And then with you, we can do this. Okay, Okay, that's kind of scary. We're at B rank. Let's go for a perfect break. Maybe we can break this guy. I don't think we're going to be able to, but maybe we can. Also, perhaps I should be attacking the big one since he's the one I know the attack pattern of less. Shit. There goes Minoko. Dude, I'm so bad! Holy shit! Okay, well, let's revive Minoko,
Welcome back.
who I thought would get to attack before... Okay. And then Minoko can revive Verso. It's not going well so far, but we're getting there. Shit. I missed one, man, one! What a freaking bummer.
Faster. Careful now.
Not a combo. Shit, and then since CL has the double damage thing, she just dies in one hit. That is such a bummer.
Now's my favorite part.
Okay, I really want Minoko to get to do something here, so I'm gonna let Verso revive instead. Which is maybe not smart because he's a ways away from being revived or being his turn, but no shots, dude. No shot. Fuck. I want to restart from the beginning. I don't care. I didn't check to see if these guys had feet. I just saw the bitrate tank. Hopefully we're fine.
Careful now.
Okay. Lock in. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Bad start,
Get ready.
but here we go.
Okay.
Fuck. It's the most important one to not get hit by, and of course it's the one I get hit by. Cost 5? Okay, well, we're hitting this guy with it. And CL is stunned, so she doesn't get a turn. Paradigm shift because we're in C rank. Fuck me, man. There we go. Should be landing that whole thing, but I'm just bad, so... I like this, though. This is a challenge, and I'm having fun, but, like, can I stop getting owned? Let's heal Verso.
Go with them back. Your turn to shine.
Can you stop it powerful, please? It's not nice.
Cut him down.
Okay, perfect break. Or we could do Assault Zero. You have so much meter, let's just spend it on perfect break.
Eyes up, Verso.
Okay, this isn't. We like this move. That's just free damage. Okay, he is now breakable. Last one, man, come on. Okay, let's go for a harvest on you.
Oh, you
Then we can go for a perfect break and break this guy. Which gets us to S rank and stuns him. Smash the ground is what we love to see because it's free damage. What lovely feet you have. We can go for... who's next? The big one is next, I think? Let's go for this one. Like, kill him. It did kill him. Beautiful. Smashes the ground again. Okay. There we go. I knew I reset for a reason. I believed in us. We almost did 99999 damage. We were like 400 off. And we did get the feat. Been a long time since me and my bud stretched out. And our weapons, ooh, let me tell you, they felt great. Hey, no hard feelings. Now you've got a glimpse of the power our weapons hold. They're so powerful, they're easy to swing, ooh, and they're beautiful to boot. And since I'm in a happy mood, there is a discount on everything. So, what do you say? Interested? Okay, well, let's get a new one. +1 to all perfection gained, but can't reach S rank. I don't really care for that. I'll take this also. Lune, I want you to have this. Even if it's, maybe it's not worth it, because it's so much less damage. It's probably not worth the amount of money we just spent on that, but okay. Rest, and then we'll just walk back out. Probably not going to go for too much longer here. Maybe we'll start the stream with exploring around a little bit next time, but I want to go for a tiny bit longer. Just because I don't want this game to leave me. Okay, and this connects us to this area up here, where we were with Minoko before. Or the area we went to get to Minoko Station. So we actually could have gone there way earlier than we just did. What about what's right here? There's a thing here, which we also could have gone to way earlier. The boat graveyard. Oh man, what a shot.
Well,
Alicia's birthday party. I'm sure that's a very joyous and fun song and not sad or creepy at all. I betcha.
An advantage.
But this is all... Oh, no, I guess it's not. This is not necessarily stuff we've seen. We could have come here earlier. At least. Did we ever... Oh, that's not a merchant. I thought that was a merchant. Did we ever go all the way up here? Yeah, there was the big guy up there. And then, I don't know, there's this thing on the map right here. Oh, that's the exit of the Forgotten Battlefield. Never mind. Okay, so we want to go around this way, maybe? Maybe we'll explore this, like, over here and then end stream? And then we can explore the rest of the ocean that's now available to us next stream? I also wonder if now that we're a couple levels higher, if this thing in the Crushing Cavern would be beatable now, or not? Because our damage was close, but not quite enough last time we tried to fight him. We could also probably take on the guy in the Stonewave Cliffs cave now. Now that we have that move on Mael that lets us break all the shields and stuff, as well as some gradient attacks that let us break all the shields. Also, does being out here aggro like the big serpent thing that's in the sky? Okay. What is this? And how do I get onto it? Or do I need to be able to fly to get on?
Time for swim.
Doesn't seem like I can get on, but also it's a red area, so... Also, is that not the manor that teleported away? Is this not where Renoir and company are at the moment? Maybe. Maybe not. That's nothing. Curious, yeah, like, look at this, the giant sea serpent thing. Maybe that's a boss we fight later, or maybe you just can't attack it till you have flight with Esquier. I guess once again assuming that Esquier can fly, which seems pretty obvious to me.
Expedition 43. Sabine. That damn snake destroyed all our submarines in a matter of minutes. And now we're stuck with no equipment, no food, no water, nothing. No way to get off this island, and no way to kill that bloody serpent. Putain, the painters must be laughing. Diverting the resources of the entire engineering and defense divisions to construct those subs. And mad, all the people who trusted our vision and volunteered their lives. If we die stranded on this tiny island after everything we went through to get here, my ghost will haunt her blasted monolith and this island and that stupid snake for all time. Merde!
Do you think they made it off the island, or... and here's King Vendrick. I'm gonna quickly save right in front of this thing, because I get the feeling it's gonna be another one of these big enemies that we're not able to beat, but I'm gonna try. Not my fault they keep making so many of them all over the map for me to come back to later. I suppose that's part of the fun, is that I get to come back to them later. But also, I want to fight them now! This one's flying, which is concerning. That makes me think that we're not even going to be able to hit it outside of gunshots. Chromatic Reaper Cultist. Oh yeah, we're not beating this thing. I can tell you that already. Okay, maybe not. Our damage is not terrible. But it is flying, which means we need to... we're in heavy stance? But, like, we can only shoot it. Right? I mean, unless I'm forgetting how that works. Yeah, we have to shoot it. Shit. Oh, she's dead. No shot was I blocking that correctly.
Watch out.
Okay, closer. Blight. Reduces the max health of the character. It's possibly affected by multiple instances of Blight. Each instance reduces max health by more. Okay. Let's revive her.
Luck smiles today.
Stop attacking! Do the other move that's easier to dodge, man. That's not nice. You're being mean about it.
Ready.
Okay. Revive him.
Welcome back.
Minoka, get ready.
Stop doing the attack one, man. Should just dodge the last one. I mean, this is beatable. It's not clean, but it's beatable. And then I barely messed up that one, so I don't get the punish, which is a bummer. The music is awesome, though. Shit. Revive CL again. Bummer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
Let's have some fun.
I think she might be slower than Verso, so I can revive Monoko. Stop attacking. Do the other attack. The other attack is so much easier, man. And he's dead again because he's got 9 stacks of blighted, so he's got 100 health. Shit, man. That is such a bummer. He just keeps doing the other attack so much that I'm losing the timing on this attack. I believe in you, Verso. Oh, no. Oh, I dodged too early. Shit. Damn it. It doesn't have a feed icon, so I'm willing to send in the reserve team, even though it feels bad, because he's got 2 health. That attack is brutal, man. There it goes. Okay. Then what, a new weapon for Verso? We got into that? Level 12. Perfection is now based on current health. Gain 1 rank every 20% missing health? I don't really like that. Can I get a weapon that does damage with Verso that has nice skills on it instead of ones that sound terrible? Okay, well that was a fun little mini-boss with a cool little gimmick. Even if his attacks were difficult. So what else do we have access to? Obviously we can go up here and check out all this stuff over here and this island. And maybe we can go all the way to the Paintress. I think we have a lot of stuff that's available to us now. I'm going to... let's see. I'm going to make my way over to something, and then I'm going to probably call stream there. And then next stream will open with trying to do some more side stuff and exploring the rest of the ocean that we now have access to. But that's also like, that log was like our 2nd or 3rd log that's mentioned this giant serpent that's over here. That seems to be like maybe guarding this place, or just in the sky. It hasn't attacked Esquier, at the very least. So, I don't know. Anyways, we're heading to here, because I'm pretty sure we can beat that boss now, and I want to beat him. And I'm tempted to try doing it right now as a final thing to do on stream, and I think I will. Because we are significantly stronger than we were the last time we fought this guy. Who knows? Did you have anything that we couldn't see before? Like maybe you have something from Monoko? No, you don't. Okay. Well, it's worth checking. So we're going to try beating this boss in here, and then we will call stream after that. Just as a quick reminder, who is the one with... is it Lune? It's Lune. Okay. I kind of want to bring Lune and Mael then. I think I'm just going to bring Mael And then, like, maybe Verso and Minoko. Or maybe I bring CL so she can have so much meter. Let's go for this team comp. Verso might be good also, better than Minoko here, but Minoko's cool, I want to bring him with me. Also, I should rest so that I get the revive items back. I wasn't thinking. Oops. Okay, there we go. Turn around. Then we'll go attack this guy over here. I can't remember if he's guarding, if it's a Picto or if it's a, if it's an audio log. But I guess we're about to find out, so. But we had the potential to beat this guy before, we just needed a little more sauce. And now we've got a little more sauce, so I feel like we can beat this guy. So let's go. I'm a believer. On God. Yeah, I mean, just break all of his shields and get 3 AP back. Okay, ow, that hurts. Now I know what it looks like, so that's okay. Let's see, we're in heavy stance. Let's do, like, 2 shots to break this, and then go for Rocher hammering. I like that Minoko can generate AP for the rest of the team with this weapon. I think that's pretty sick. Okay, and we will do a marking card. Mael. I'm going to shoot him a couple times, and then do Spark. Powers up. It's a little annoying that he keeps powering up, and then it's not Mael's turn. Okay, I'm gonna use Minoko's turn to heal CL here. And then CL... I'm going to have CL rush the party, so that Mael can break the shields. It's kind of really annoying that Mael is the slowest member of the party in this instance. Beautiful counter from the team. Okay, Minoko, I would love to attack with you, Minoko, but I need to use your energy to get rid of some shields over here. And basic attack. Similar situation for you, but I think I really need to get you AP back. So I think I'm going to do a harvest. I should have done a firing shadow, actually. Harvest was not necessary there. And then we can go into virtuous stance.
Sweet.
Balanced. Our only balanced attack costs 3, so let's just have Minoko basic attack again. Okay, it powers up again, that's fine. Okay, you've got a metric shit ton of energy, so let's go down to 5. Or wait, no, we can go down to 3. And then marking card. And then with you, I can shoot him once, which unfortunately gets rid of the mark, which was not necessarily smart, but We can do this, which is a bunch of damage. See, this is super easy now that we have more health and damage than we did before. We got the mark again from Monoko. So we can just go into Floret Fury, which might break him, but it's going to do a shit ton of damage. Bam. Nice. Okay. So what did we get for our troubles?
Perfect.
Exhausting power, plus 50% damage increased if exhausted. And then there is an audio log here. Section 54.
Theoretically of the 54th.
Theoretically.
We're born into a social contract, the terms of which are preset. We can neither negotiate nor decline. Our very first breath, that first wail as an infant, was deemed our consent. Before we can speak, before we even understand what it is that we're born into, we're bound. Lumiere operates a certain way. It favours a certain group and a certain outcome. And if you question the council, well, the council is going to question you. Push too hard to change things, and you just might end up on the next expedition. So, nothing ever changes. They just send us out to die, dissent us, and the status quo continues. At least out here, I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't bear the others any ill will. They have good intentions. But I'm not here for the painters. I'm here to build a new Lumiere.
Do you think he successfully built a new Lumiere, or... Okay. I guess this is where they were building maybe some housing. And then they get attacked by a Nevron. Okay, where does this take us out to? Is this like a new area if we come out here? No, it just takes us out here again. Okay, well in that case, I'm going to take us to camp. And I'm going to collect Nevron feet. Monoko must be in the party. Thanks for letting me know. Alright, and I will rest here, now that we have beaten at least one thing that we could do in the overworld that was optional. And I will return to title screen. Next stream we will pick up with doing more optional side content. And then maybe move on to attacking one of the Axons. I might try to do the crushing thing. I want to look around the sea. What an interesting stuff we've learned. And answered some questions, but not enough of them. All the questions that got answered raised more questions. So, we'll see where things go. I'm having a lot of fun in spite of the tech issues, so thanks for hanging out. Be good to yourselves. And remember, tomorrow comes.